Good morning, everybody. I know today is open mic, and I'm trying to get this put on before I have to get ready to go to open mic. But I wanted you to see I'm making ham and bean soup from my ham bone I have from Easter and from my brunch. And so what I did is already last night I got these beans, okay, and I soaked them overnight. And the second thing I do, you see this thing that comes with it? That just goes in the garbage. So I have I've boiled my I soaked my beans overnight. Then I put them on the stove this morning. I rinsed them and then put water in and let them boil for a while. Then I turned it down to a simmer, and you see I have my ham bone in here, and that'll just like simmer all day. So now I'm chopping up some onion. Can't see it because my screen doesn't reach to there. Okay, there we go. Onion all chopped up, and I will just throw that in there. I am going to peel and chop up some garlic, whole garlic to put in there. I put 10 cups of water last night to soak my beans. I dumped the water out and rinsed off my beans, and then I put another, I think about, it tells you 8 cups, but I'm making more soup than that. So I put about 12 cups of water in there to boil my beans. Then I added once they were boiled, I added another 4 cups of water. So I'm putting the onion right in here. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what I did. Now, let's get some garlic here. I hope my garlic is good. It's been sitting here for a while. Yep, here's a good bulb of garlic, and I'll probably put this whole bulb in there. And obviously some salt and pepper and garlic and a few other things. Let's see how this garlic is here. I hate peeling it, and there's all these different ways. I just hit it with the side of my knife and peel it off. Yeah, some of this is not good. Okay, this garbage also. Okay, but I have a bunch of the bulb here, and I'll just bang them here. Sure, this early in the morning my hands don't work. So see, it just peels right off when you do that. I guess it's not so early anymore. And I'll probably be meeting Scott down at the open mic because this I have to do. And actually it's nice. It's kind of warm out today, and so that makes it a little easier. This weather's been so cold for me. Anything 40 or under, I'm like freezing. And especially, I hate the wind, and it's windy today. And if I was staying home, I'd probably do a couple loads of laundry and get some out on the line. But not today. We have open mic. I hope we have a good open mic today. So here we go. I've got all my garlic peeled. Chop it up a little bit, and I will throw it in there. I also use garlic powder even when I use whole cloves of garlic. You can never have too much garlic. Damn. Okay. If I don't cut my fingers off first. Okay. There's my garlic. And let's get that in there. Yummy. I love bean soup. I usually make it with pork hocks, but I can't seem to find them around. I can't seem to find a lot of stuff around here, but you can find tons of smoked pork hocks, but that's not what I want. I want the fresh smoked pork hocks. Gosh, if I could talk. Okay, and this goes in the garbage. All right. Now, I have ham, a bunch of ham left over. Look at this. This was delicious. My friend Veronica made a ham for our brunch, our music and brunch, and this is what was left over. I pretty much used up all the ham I had from Easter. And so I'm going to chop this up and throw that in there and fat and all, because it'll be yummy. And you guys can trim all the fat you want. I'm not trimming. I love the fat. It gives everything a lot of flavor. And I'm just going to chop it up and throw it in the pot and let it simmer. And we'll have bean soup and bread tonight. If anybody wants to join us after open mic for dinner, won't be anything fancy, just bean soup with ham. Okay, let's see here. I had to make sure I'm still recording because, you know, I'm a scatterbrain. Okay, I chopped up a bunch of ham. I still have a bunch more, but let's throw this, see that, right into the pot. I should have put my hair back, but oh well. There we go, right in the pot. Yummy. I got a whole bunch more here. Man, and I had another whole ham. Veronica made 2 hams, and I had my friend take the ham to a whole ham and deep freeze it, and that I'll be serving for the solstice party. It was very yummy. So, yeah. Let's see here and get the rest of this chopped up. I'm leaving it in big chunks because I like big chunks. I'm not a shredded meat kind of person. I want a big slab of meat. I know. Crazy. Okay, this is all done. All the ham is all chopped up, and I'll put this last little bit in here. Well, it's not really a little bit, it's kind of a lot. Oh, some hit the floor. Oh well. Dog will get that. All right. Oh, here's another piece. Let's see here. So I have beans, onions, garlic, and ham. And the ham bone in there. So that should be very delicious. Then I'm going to season. Let's see here. I have salt. Let's throw. I know the ham is salty, but you still need to add salt. Okay, so here's the salt. Salt. Pepper. Get some pepper in there. Okay, and like I said, I do add garlic powder to it. It really isn't too much, trust me. Let's see here. Garlic powder. Let's cover the whole top with that. Okay, garlic. I don't know what else I want to put in there. I don't know if I want to get some carrots in there later. I don't know how carrots go with bean soup. I may just leave it at that. And let's see, I'm going to stir this up a little. Oh, it's not even cooked and it looks delicious. So, and this will simmer all day. So let's take a look at it. I'll give you a look here. Look at that. Lots of meat. Lots of beans. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, and there's my bone. All right, and we'll let this simmer all day until dinner tonight. And I'll serve it with and bread. So if anybody wants to come and eat, bring your bread because I only have gluten-free. Have a good day. Hope to see you at Open Mic. Bye.